I am taking it super chill. Oh, that was the worst grenade. I can... no! Shit, it was worth it. Hey everyone, Dead Oryx here. Today we're diving into the alpha test of the brand new game that's caught my eye, Delta Force. Now this one's from TiMi Studio Group, TiMi. If you haven't heard of them, they're the folks behind the mobile hits like Pokémon Unite and Call of Duty Mobile. So they've got a pretty solid track record, but it's a bit of a departure for them, so I'm excited to see how it all stacks up. First off, Delta Force is shaping up to be a pretty interesting mix of tactical gameplay and large-scale battles. The multiplayer has two main modes right now, Tactical Turmoil and Havoc Warfare. Tactical Turmoil is their easy extraction mode. When I say easy, I don't mean it's a cakewalk, but it's definitely a great stepping stone if you're looking to get into more challenging extraction shooters like Tarkov. It's accessible, but it still packs a punch, perfect for those new to the genre or looking to hone their skills. On the flip side, we have Havoc Warfare, which throws you into big battle modes that will feel right at home if you're a fan of Battlefield. The scale here is impressive, and it really gives you that intense, chaotic Battlefield experience. As for the classes and operators, in the alpha, we got 6 operators to play with, spread across 4 classes, Assault, Medic, Engineer, and Sniper. While it's still early days, I'm pretty sure they'll add more operators down the line. This lineup already gives us a solid taste of what's to come. Each operator feels unique, and the classes really matter in this game, especially if you're running with the squad of 4. I really enjoyed playing as a medic, something I always gravitated towards in my Battlefield days. Keeping my team in the fight was a lot of fun, even if it came at the expense of my kill-death ratio. The synergy between classes is key, whether you're pushing objectives, holding down a point, or just providing crucial support. Each role plays an important part in the team's success, and honestly, the operators feel great to play. There's a satisfying weight and movement and gunplay, and you can really tell the developers put a lot of thought into making each class stand out. Another aspect that is really impressive is the gun customizations. It's insanely in-depth with the plethora of attachments and modifications you can make. Whether you want to tweak your weapon for better accuracy, stability, or firepower, the options are almost endless. It's one of those systems that you can easily spend hours tinkering with, trying to find the perfect setup for your playstyle. So far, my experience in the alpha has been really positive. There's a good mix of tactical depth, fast-paced action. The game feels polished, even at this early stage, which is a promising sign for the official release. I had a blast coordinating with my squad, trying out different strategies and just soaking up the atmosphere in the game. Another big plus is the server stability. There's been very little wait times to jump into a match, which is a huge relief during the alpha test. It's great to see that they've got the infrastructure to handle the load, even with so many players eager to try the game. And speaking of atmosphere, the sound design is top notch. It really puts you on the battlefield with every shot, explosion, and footstep adding to the immersion. It's clear that a lot of attention to detail went into making the audio as impactful as the visuals. Now let's talk about the single player modes. This is something I'm really excited about. It's going to be based on the original hit release of Delta Force Black Hawk Down back in 2003, a game I fondly enjoyed playing. It's a nice nod to the series' roots and should bring a lot of nostalgia for those of us who played the original. The interesting part is while the multiplayer is currently running on Unreal 4 engine, the single player campaign is promised to be built using Unreal 5. That means we can expect some seriously impressive visuals and a chance to really push the fidelity in single player modes. But keep in mind, the single player is a paid experience while the multiplayer is free to play, albeit with paid cosmetics. Hopefully it stays away from the pay to win mechanic, but only time will tell. As for the alpha test, there's no official end date set just yet, but I've heard speculation that it will be available throughout the entire month of August. I've currently played 25 hours of the alpha and plan on building onto that before it ends. There's just so much to explore and enjoy. If you're interested in getting your hands on the alpha, you can register on their website, keep an eye out for Twitch drops, or apply for the alpha test on Steam. Looking ahead, the main release is expected to drop in the first quarter of 2025, so there's plenty of time for the developers to refine and improve the game based on our feedback. So, final thoughts. Overall, Delta Force is looking like a solid entry into the tactical shooter genre with its accessible yet challenging gameplay modes, a variety of operators and classes, and potential for epic battles. It's definitely one to keep an eye on. I'm excited to see how it evolves as we move closer to the full release. If you've had a chance to play the alpha, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're still on the fence, I'd recommend you giving it a shot. It just might surprise you. And don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future updates on Delta Force and other games I'm covering. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.